Vanuatu on imagery also has got plenty of cloud, all part of the same trough that's affecting Fiji and Tonga. Cloud is rapidly moving west to east. Yes, there's breaks in this. The banks in the Torres, as an example, look very, very good up there. In fact, yesterday they did as well. Tanna and Anisha, not bad. There's some cloud there. It's scattered, but that cloud is moving east to west. And that's all part of the circulation in the Big High that's to the south. And over to Newcal now, that's Newcal is south of the trough. So what we're getting is scattered cloud affecting our southern lagoon area, but it's all anticyclonic. So again, it's all part of cloud that's in the highs circulation. So today expect easterly quadrant winds. I'm giving a big band on this because it could be east or east-northeast, east-southeast, could be anywhere in there, about 10 to 15 knots plus. The loyalties, east-northeast, about 15 to 20, and probable showers for the loyalties, not possible, but probable. Later today in the lagoon, the wind picks up to quite possibly 20 knots, but a bit uncomfortable, I would say, in the ELOs, so not a great time for the big exploration. Tomorrow, east to east-southeast, around 15 knots for the lagoon. And I see a possible wind shift by Saturday. Actually, it looks like it may be westerlies, fairly light though, shifting to the southwest a little bit later in the day. We'll see what happens there. Now, I'll finish this up with actual conditions. Amity Light, which is a very good marker for winds in the outer lagoon, east 21 knots. And over in Ile-de-Pan, east-southeast 13, Noumea easterlies at 18 knots, so a bit breezy in Noumea. And Lifu, out in the loyalties, east-southeast 20, and Uvea east-southeast 18 as well. Now, Al and a few other people that are going from Newcal to Australia are going to have a pretty good time of it for the most part. It all depends. I'm not sure when your ETA is, but a little low is going to form Saturday, and it's going to cover Brisbane all the way up to Bundaberg. I think you're heading to Bundaberg. And that's going to provide more or less northerly quadrant winds around Monday on Saturday. Again, I don't know what the ETA is. On Sunday, the winds, well, the low itself looks like it's spinning around just to the north of Bundaberg. So the winds could be really anywhere depending upon where you are. If you still have got a bit to go, the winds could actually be northerly. But if you're very close to shore and about to approach Bundaberg, they're going to be southerly. So you can see the circulation of that low, and that's Sunday. Then later on Sunday night into Monday, the winds then come back to the southeast. And Monday probably will be in by then, but not much in the way of isobars. So very light air. It could be quite variable. Possibility of showers. The winds south of Harvey Bay are southerly, and north of Bundaberg they're northerly. So you can see they're going to come together right there and create a bit of a trough as they bump into each other with different densities. So that's the story of that Bundaberg area. Any questions come now on that? And for anyone, I'm done. So any questions or comments come now.
And sorry to the streaming folk, we've had quite a lot of streaming problems this morning. I was just thinking that we hadn't had any lately, and there you go. It's an internet problem. I couldn't do much about it here. It should be okay at the moment. Still, oops, no, may not be. It's just going on and off streaming because of the internet connection. We do have people in the area because we're getting fibre at some stage. So there are a lot of workers around, and for some reason it's going up and down from virtually no signal to good signal. So what I might do, if anybody is interested on streaming now from the first part of David's transmission, I'll get him to repeat that, but otherwise we'll just wait until tomorrow. what is today? Wednesday. Yep, we'll wait until tomorrow. I don't think there was anybody going anywhere or leaving anywhere. So we'll just, well, not that we know of anyway. So if there's any interest in the overall picture, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just wait until tomorrow. All right. Is there anybody with anything? I think that's Quintessa. Quintessa, go ahead. I'm sorry if I'm doubling, but I don't have copy on you, Alan, or Pilgrim now, Ron. So it's really poor conditions today. So I'm sorry, but we'll hopefully one of you will be able to email. But I'm not copying either of you. Could anybody else? I'm not sure. Harry, are you still on frequency, and can you hear them? Over. Yeah, I've got light copy on you, Andrew. Go ahead. Oh, good. Okay, in Aitutaki and all well on board. We've not been into Aitutaki. We were just trying to remember what the depth was there, because I thought that his draft was quite big. But okay, thank you for that. I have him in, or them in Aitutaki. Yeah, boy, it's pretty noisy on the radio today. But anyway, well, we have struggled through, and there's no point in going to streaming, folks, if you wanted to pick anything up, because it was really bad this morning, more off than on for some reason. Okay, yeah, and Diego reckons it's overloaded, but, you know, it's New Zealand time, it's 8:30, so it shouldn't really be, I don't suppose. Anyway, thank you for that, and we assume, unless I'll do a pause to see if I can hear anyone else, but it's a real struggle this morning. Go ahead. Oh, got it. Thank you. One day out, coming in from, yeah, the north, probably. Yeah. All right. One day out. And, yes, they would have had some pretty snotty conditions, I suppose, but he's used to that. And can't let Denise think it's all beer and skittles out there. All right, thank you for that. And, yes, you came up quite well then. Boy, it's a bit of a challenge at the moment. And thank you for that. Anybody else? No, boy, I need my coffee this morning. I think it's been one of those days. All right, thank you very much, everybody. Sorry about the streaming, and we will be back again tomorrow, hopefully with better conditions. The frequency, for what it's worth, is all yours. Cheers all.